that sound cool when spoken by James Earl Jones. Here we go, number 10.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah. And the number one thing that sounds cool when spoken by James Earl Jones.
Everything sounds better when spoken by the legendary James Earl Jones.
Like so many of us this morning, we're all just remembering this beloved icon of stage and screen. And of course, you can't think about James Earl Jones without hearing that unmistakable voice.
This is Joe Fryer, here now to look back at his life and legacy. Joe?
Good morning. His was a life well lived. The decorated and respected actor played hundreds of roles during a career that stretched more than 7 decades. But for those who were lucky enough to know him, it's James Earl Jones, the person, who is leaving a lasting impression.
You're in trouble, aren't you, son?
With that one-of-a-kind baritone, James Earl Jones' unmistakable voice resonated with generations of fans.
People will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
A skilled and seasoned actor, Jones found great success in the theater, on film, and in television, overcoming racial barriers and a childhood stutter to become one of the most respected and sought-after talents of his time.
Because every time you push that pinched up face in front of me, I see what you got me.
He breathed life into characters that would become part of the cultural DNA.
You are what you have become. I take it back. You're not in trouble. You're dead where you stand.
His voice, the touchstone for a league of legendary films.
May I have your attention, please?
But perhaps his most iconic role came from a 2.5-hour voiceover session with Star Wars director George Lucas, cementing his place in cinematic history as Darth Vader.
I am the father.
Jones was born in rural Mississippi in 1931.
Being a farm kid, we always were encouraged to use our voices.
He found the stage at the University of Michigan and debuted on Broadway in 1957. His breakthrough Tony-winning performance came as boxing champ Jack Johnson in The Great White Hope. He made his film debut in Dr. Strangelove in 1965, paving the way for other black actors and impacting many, including our own Al Roker.
I remember the first time I saw you acting, we saw Dr. Strangelove. I was in 4th grade and I thought, wow, there's somebody who looks like me in the movies.
I know what you mean about identity. I got that role because I was black, by the way. The idea was that Stanley Kubrick wanted a rainbow crew on an airplane.
From there, his undeniable talent and incredible work ethic earned him great success and accolades, but by all accounts, he remained humble and grateful.
But whenever you were successful or fame or money, you had to experience.
Over the years, he was a frequent guest on Today, once weighing in on his childhood stutter.
You never get over it, really. You simply learn how to work around it.
Now, his death at 93 has friends, co-stars, and admirers reflecting on his legacy. Kevin Costner paid tribute to his Field of Dreams co-star, writing, "That booming voice, that quiet strength, the kindness that he radiated." Actor LeVar Burton writing, "There will never be another of his particular combination of graces." And Mark Hamill, best known for playing Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars films, writing simply, "R.I.P. Dad." James Earl Jones broke barriers and entertained generations of moviegoers, but what struck us in watching some of his old interviews and hearing from people who knew him is that he never took any of the fame or success for granted, and that undeniable talent earned him a coveted honor, what's known as the non-competitive EGOT, 2 Emmys, a Grammy, 2 Tonys, and an honorary Oscar. Absolutely impressive career. Back to you guys.
Wow, thank you.
What a life.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And when I spoke with him, I said, well, you've done everything. He goes, I don't know that I've done everything. I'm still looking for that role.
Wow.
He said he still hadn't achieved what he really wanted.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
He had such warmth and
Yes.
kindness. It's like you just want to be in his presence.
Yeah.
It was the humanity.
Yeah.
Well, even when you just chatted with him, and people were coming up. We were sitting in this diner in Poughkeepsie, and just people, and he was so gracious to us.
One thing's for sure, his voice will live on.
Oh my gosh.